including from Her Majesty the Queen. The Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, too, has...
It's been quite a year. You don't need me to tell you. In fact, you need the Prime Minister to tell you. Oh, yes, indeed. My friends. Namaste, Shubu Shonda, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good evening to our viewers and listeners across the northern and southern hemisphere. And as you know, I invented curry. It began nearly 50 years ago in one of the Trump hotels. They never had it before. Nobody knew what it was. They said, what is this thing? And I rang up Gandhi, and I knew him very well, another great friend. We played a lot of golf together. But Gandhi, a very thin gentleman. I remember he used to hold the flag, and I would go, which one's Gandhi, which one's the flag? He was a very good friend of mine. I said, we need to do something different.
I am missing my good friends and regular British Curry Award supporter, who I met every year at this time. This year, we are sadly not able to get together in person, but the new vaccine will bring our lives back to normal over the next few months. So I can promise we will make up this year in 2021 with the biggest and the best gala dinner and the award celebration ever. What has really touched me over the past years is our industry contribution in this pandemic, which was exceptional. Millions of free meals were provided to NHS, care home, food bank, and vulnerable people as we stood up for the nation. Tonight you will see some of the amazing people behind this contribution will be receiving well-deserving recognition for their hard work and generosity. At the British Curry Award over the years, we have highlighted the negative impact of the UK immigration policy and campaigned for a new approach. I am pleased to say immigration policy are now changing for the better. At the long last, this government has listened, and I must thank you, Prime Minister Boris Johnson, for his support.
Despite the impact of the global pandemic, the lives lost and livelihoods ruined, the British Curry Awards and many other community groups, charities, organisations are all that's left not to just find silver linings, but light the sky with hope and admiration of those who have banded together to look out for the vulnerable and those who have put their lives at risk in favour of public good. During the height of the pandemic, the restaurant industry was thrusted a huge responsibility. Our restaurateurs, waiters, chefs and porters became key workers, providing an invaluable service that the British public could not go without. Alongside other amazing key workers, our nation's Indian restaurants vowed to stay open and proudly served millions of meals to NHS staff during this very difficult period. Our nation's Indian restaurants, already cornerstones of their local communities and among some of the last family-owned independent businesses left in Britain, have overcome many obstacles and challenges over generations. During my short tenure in this industry, I can say this year has been a huge challenge, and I'm sure we'll all remember it for our lifetimes. Despite this, we drew so much inspiration from admirable peers and were appreciatively reminded of our family's obligation to champion, celebrate, and reward our industry for setting the example of how generous and integrated the diaspora community is in the UK.
Good evening all. On behalf of everybody at Just Eat, we are honoured to be able to support the British Curry Awards once again this year. A year like no other in the hospitality sector. The word challenging, I think, would be a marked understatement. And so more than ever this year, we are so proud to be able to help celebrate the exceptional people within our industry who've been working so tirelessly throughout the year to not only feed the nation, but providing so much vital support to their local communities. The winner of the best restaurant in London during this pandemic goes to Kanishka Restaurants. Congratulations.
Well, I would like to say that this year has been extremely tough, and without my team, Shishir has joined me, my head chef. Without my team and also the fantastic patrons who have helped us throughout this tough year.
Okay, so again, for the Outstanding Service Award for service in the pandemic goes to Zakir Khan for Zyka Restaurant.
Wow, what can I say? Unbelievable. I never embarked on this work to gain any recognition, but to gain exactly that from the most prestigious body in the industry is humbling. I'd like to extend a thanks to, firstly, our customers, all of our staff, our families, our suppliers, and again, the British Courier Awards for recognising this work that we've done. Thank you.
Inspirational Person of the Year to someone who was in turn inspired by Captain Sir Tom Moore, who people will remember walked up and down his garden raising money for the NHS. Well, £420,000 was raised by another centenarian. His name is Darabul Islam Chowdhury, OBE, and he walked raising money for the NHS whilst fasting. Thank you very much, sir. We give this award to you and we salute you.
This nature online to reach people in the British curry industry is a sign of positiveness, and I'd like to say a big thank you from my father's side, and I would like him to say a few words.
I encourage all the young generation to have patience. They will get their reward, really. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, young generation. It is very thanks from my heart. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the award.
Thank you very much to the British Courier Award for giving us this award. Absolutely speechless. I would also like to thank our customers who have helped us.
Sadly couldn't be with us today as his father passed away recently, but let's take a look at what he had to say.
I was shocked, pleasantly surprised and thrilled when I received the call regarding this award.
Jalf Ali of Dabwell Kai Kai in Newcastle.
It's just such a...
The Unsung Chef Award goes to Chef Rahman Shan.
I can't believe it. Say again, I forgot his...
And this was you nominated him.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
You know, my dad is like hundreds of other chefs around the world, and it's just not chef, it's lots of staff that are behind the closed doors that do all the hard work, and this is not just for my dad, but for all those unsung heroes. They're the true backbone of the generation that's now.
And when did you start?
Oh, I started in 1979.
Wow, long time.
So, yeah, really I'm appreciative for that.
So this is a lifetime
shocked,
achievement.
Really.
I'm so proud.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
Amazing brand in the northeast of England. It's called Dabawal. We have we have 3 sites actually at the moment. We're in Phoenix as well, the department store. And along with that, about a year and a half ago, we were approached by a local operator wanting to sell us their business. And we had something in mind for a number of years. And it was really, I have a restaurant friend, he's an American fella, taught me a lot about Indian food. And we talked about 5 years ago about where is the next step in cuisine.
So thank you,
No,
and
thank
also
you.
for your invention and for your imagination and for what you're doing for the next generation, even in the heart of this. So thank
Yes,
you.
no problem.
Well
Thank
deserved.
you.
Well done. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The Outstanding Service Award for Service in the Pandemic goes to Sujit Dalmeida, Urban Tandoor in Bristol.
So it's 2020 and it's such a difficult time for everybody even to go and buy a bread from Tesco. But Mr. Inam Ali and the team, by organizing this award ceremony and still not giving up during the pandemic, is setting an example for all of us in the curry industry.
I think it's nice for me to be recognized.
Yes.
I'm being very honest because it's generally we come to the award ceremonies always for Cyrus, and incidentally I did think it was for him today.
Oh,
but
right.
I didn't know that it was for me.
I'm just trying to figure out how you thought that Cyrus was going to win the Inspirational Woman.
I didn't know about the Inspirational Women, you
Oh,
see,
I
till
see.
I walked in and I heard the beginning from you. Then I realized,
What a huge surprise, and what a great time to receive this. I'm just in shock. Thank you so much. British Curry Awards is something that we have valued for years and years, and the way in which these guys have over the years put the whole hospitality industry together is just worthy of praise. And it's awards like this that keep us striving and motivated for bigger and better things.
তুমি বলো তোমার মনের মালিক আমি একা, তোমার মনের দেশটা খুঁজে পাইনি আমার দেখা বন্ধু, পাইনি আমার দেখা।
তুমি কেন এত সুন্দরী গো, তুমি কেন এত সুন্দরী গো, তোমার পানে শুধু চেয়ে থাকি, মনের আলপনায় ছবি আঁকি।
Award for media coverage in the curry industry goes to Chief Reporter Mohammed Jubair of Channel S. Congratulations.
I'm truly humble and honored, but at a time I'm surprised because I was always opposite side of the stage of the British Curry Award. From last 15 years, almost every single event I covered, and I did report on so many winners, but this is the COVID-19 time and I am the winner. So again, and this is not for Curry, for my contribution towards the media or through media. So thank you again, British Curry Award, and thank you, Enam Ali MBE.
Congratulations, Mohammed. But before we go, we're going to hear a word from the man who nominated you. Please welcome Farhan Khan.
Thank you, Rory. It's a great privilege and honor to nominate Mohammed Jubair, who I call my colleague and, of course, a dear brother. The reason I nominated him, because journalism, always we see the conflicting news, sometimes it's pokey sometimes, but journalism doesn't need to be conflicting. It can be with compassion, it can be with positive news, and it can be something to do with the community and something to do with giving away. So Mohammed Jubair is of that caliber and that talent, and I'm the fortunate one to nominate him as a colleague and as a brother, and every day I learn something from him, and I'm really, really honored today to share the stage with Mohammed Jubair and, of course, Rory, with you. And again, once again, congratulations to Mohammed Jubair for receiving this deserved award, and of course, thank you to British Curry Awards and Enam Ali Bhai. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity to Mohammed Jubair and to all of us. Thank you.
So there you go, Mohammed. Not only do you get the award, but you also get an amazing reference from your boss at Channel S, Farhan Khan. Thank you so much. Thank you both of you.
15 বছর আগে যখন ব্রিটিশ কারি অ্যাওয়ার্ড শুরু হয় তখন এই বোটায়ের কালচার আমাদের কমিউনিটিতে যেন ইনোভেট করেন এনাম আলী এমবি, এবং এরপর আপনি 5-6টা অ্যাওয়ার্ড এখানে চলতেছে এবং সবগুলোই কম বেশি ভালো করতেছে, বাট তিনি ছিলেন প্রথম কোনো উদ্যোক্তা একটা মেইন স্ট্রিম স্ট্যান্ডার্ডের, একটা ওয়ার্ল্ড ক্লাস স্ট্যান্ডার্ডের অ্যাওয়ার্ডের আয়োজন করার ক্ষেত্রে এটা একটা। এবং এবার আপনি দেখেন যে প্যান্ডামিকের টাইমে কোভিড-19-এ ডিফারেন্ট আসপেক্টে, কারণ এখন আর সবাই যে শুধুমাত্র ফুড বা আপনার রেস্টুরেন্টের সাকসেসের জন্য পাচ্ছে না, এটি টাইমে তারা হিউম্যানিটেরিয়ান ক্ষেত্রে, তারা যে মানবিক ক্ষেত্রে এই যে ক্রাইসিসে, এই যে প্যান্ডামিকের টাইমে তারা যেসব রেস্টুরেন্ট মালিকরা, কমিউনিটির বিভিন্ন পর্যায়ের মানুষেরা যে ভূমিকা রাখতেছেন সামাজিকভাবে, মানবিকভাবে, সেই ক্ষেত্রেও একটা ইনোভেটিভ আইডিয়া নিয়ে এসে ইনি অ্যাওয়ার্ড দিচ্ছেন। সো এনাম আলী ভাই অলওয়েজ পায়োনিয়ার, সেটা আবারও প্রুভ করলেন।
বা এই প্যান্ডামিকের সময় আমরা আসলে খুবই অসহায় ফিল করেছি যে আমরা কি করতে পারি। আমরা প্রতিটা বছর লুক ফরওয়ার্ড করি, আমরা এত মানুষের সমাগম হয়, 2000-1700 মানুষেরা কত দূর দূরান্ত থেকে আসেন, আমাদের সাথে দেখা হয়। সো এই জিনিসটাই আমাকে আসলে সাড়া দিয়েছে। আর বিশেষভাবে যখন দেখেছি আমাদের লাভড ওয়ান, আমাদের যারা পূর্বসূরি ছিলেন, আমার জেনারেশনের কিছু লোক ছিলেন, যারা ভবিষ্যতেরও অনেক, যারা আমাদের ইয়ংস্টারও, যারা যখন মৃত্যুর মিছিলে তাদেরও নাম চলে আসছে, তখন কিন্তু আর আমি বসতে পারি নাই। আমি নিজেও অসহায় ফিল করেছি যে আমি নেই নেক্সট ইন দ্য লাইন। তো যার জন্য আমার পক্ষে খুবই একটা ডিফিকাল্ট সিচুয়েশন রয়েছে। তখন আমি বললাম যে না, আমি এটা করতে হবে, তো এটা করতে হবে, যতটুকু সম্ভব করবো। এবার থিমটা হচ্ছে হিউম্যান স্টোরি। তা আমরা দেখেছি যে আমাদের পক্ষে সম্ভব না যে রেস্টুরেন্টের ফুডকে নিয়ে আমরা কোনোভাবে এটা জাজিং করার মতো আমাদের এই ক্ষমতা নেই। প্রতিটি রেস্টুরেন্টই বন্ধ, কোনো রেস্টুরেন্ট আবার খোলা। তো এগুলো আমাদের পক্ষে, এই যে জাজিং প্রসেস, একটা কম্প্যারিজন করার মতো ওই এনভায়রনমেন্ট আমরা নেই। সুতরাং আমরা তো কাউকে একটা মানে ওই রেস্টুরেন্টে ভালো ফুড দেয় ওটা দেওয়া আমাদের জন্য এটা খুবই মনে করি এটা আসলে ইয়ে না, এই কী বলে এটাকে ইটস নট অ্যাপ্রোপ্রিয়েট ইজ টু ডু দিস। তো এই জন্য আমি মানে ভাবছি যে আমরা আগামীতে একটা বিশাল একটা অনুষ্ঠান করব, এবং এখনও আমাদের মনের মধ্যে এটা একটা আইডিয়া অ্যান্ড প্ল্যানিং রয়েছে যে আমরা একটা আগামী বছর একটা বিশালভাবে সেলিব্রেট করব।